I was woken up by the screeching of zombies. I peeked out for a moment, but didn't pay much attention. Then I grabbed the walkie-talkie, trying to contact my wife, but there was no response. Just then, my daughter started crying. She must be hungry. I put on my headphones, played some music, and she finally calmed down. I had to set off in search of food. When I reached the beach, I saw a zombie buried in the sand. I looked around, removed its headgear, and it looked like this person was buried alive. I made my way to a small town. Finally, I found a can of formula in a car, but when I opened it, it was empty. Then I arrived at a store, and the only thing on the shelf was an oxygen tank. There was nothing else. Soon after, I found a mansion. I decided to go inside and take a look. Everything inside is in perfect order, and it was eerily quiet. I cautiously checked every corner. When I reached the stairs, I suddenly heard a woman's voice. I pushed open the door, and the woman inside raised the knife. Then he asked me what I was doing here. I lowered my weapon and explained that I was just looking for food. She heard the baby crying, and her expression softened. She told me there was no food here. I noticed pregnancy tests on the table, and all of them were positive.
For a long night. Well, my name's Morgan. This is my daughter.
Ava,
Ava, I think we can help each other.
better reconsider. This is no place for kids.
In the evening, unable to find any food, I returned to the shelter, then picked up the walkie-talkie, calling for my wife. Suddenly, I heard noises outside.
Somebody up there! We could really use some help down here.
I immediately became alert, carefully unzipping the tent.
Evening.
When I woke up again, a masked person was digging something. I looked up and saw several people standing in front of me with sacks over their heads. Hearing the child's cries, I immediately sobered up, but was held down tightly on the ground. I tried to negotiate, telling them I'd give them anything, as long as they gave my baby back.
She don't belong to you, just like all the others did.
Others? What others?
The kids you took,
I did not take anybody's kids.
where are they?
They put a hood over my head and kicked me into a hole. I suddenly remembered the zombie buried on the beach yesterday. It was this group that did it. Just then, gunshots rang out from outside, followed by my daughter's cry. I quickly took off the hood. The people outside were already lying on the ground. Someone was holding my child. Now I understood. The people who kidnapped me thought I was this woman's accomplice. I wanted to get up, but the woman fired a warning shot at me.
She's better off with me than you.
Hey, stop!
I'll kill you if you follow us.
And then hurriedly left with my child in her arms. I could only stand there and watch her leave.